When I found out more about Film School Africa and how like the dynamics work at the institute, so I was like, okay, it's a Christian film school. It's not like every day you find one like that.
I had a big brother who was here before, but besides being inspired by that, I always had a passion for film media, whether it's artistic work, whether it's making videos, taking videos. I didn't even know like what it was called, but I would, for instance, I would play with InShot, make videos and make them a bunch, you know. I would say it was something in me.
I love to work around. I love to hold camera, I love to be on lights, I love to be on sound. That's the thing that makes me to be good. I know also some paperwork, there and there, but the thing that I love is being on production.
I think it was once my dream. Like I always wondered like what happens behind the scenes, and
What's happening that's distracting you right now?
I don't know, my mama. I don't know what she's doing.
It's okay.
Sorry.
One of the things that I did this year was my little one went into first grade. She became a grade 1 student, and so part of what that looked like was getting her ready for school, getting her into her uniform, getting her dropped off at school, walking her in, meeting her teacher, and then of course after school, coming back and picking her up again. And hearing all about her day and what that was like. And part of what struck me was when one of our students told a story about when she started grade 1. She was 6 years old, starting her first day of grade 1. And at the end of the day, she stood outside with her teacher as all of the other kids got picked up by their parents. And she stood there and she stood there. And I think something deep inside her knew her mom wasn't coming to pick her up that day. This was pretty common, I think, in her household, the way she grew up. And so she walked home, first day of first grade as a 6-year-old, living in a township community, and she walked home by herself. And when she talked about it, she actually talked about how proud she was of herself, not really understanding the level of the impact and the trauma that something like that has. And I think that's part of why this time is so important, to hear directly from the students, to hear some of their stories, to hear what it's like, to see what it's like. To be in a township space and to realize just how life-changing it is when you give to Film School Africa, because we get to give these students 2 to 3 years living on campus, pouring into them, training them, equipping them for what's next, and it's truly life-changing.
I never in my whole entire life thought that I would have gotten a bursary, because at this point I'm living with my single mother, and the finances is not as 100% or as I would want it to be.
For me, doing film was like a dream, but then I remember I told my brother one day, and then he was like, we all had dreams and all that, but look where we are. So I started like change, like I have many things that I wanted to do, and then I was like, okay, maybe it's not possible.
There are people who have dreams, but their dreams cannot be fulfilled because they are limited. They can't go far because of finances. Finances is a big struggle in South Africa.
Here at my hood, you can even maybe waking up in the morning, see a body laying there. People are walking around the body, but it's like something that you can't even do. You can't do anything because it's something that's happening.
The number one things is alcohol, drugs, and just streets, especially at night. If like it gets dark, I know something's gonna happen. I'm always like, okay, I have to be on my feet now.
When I'm at FSA, I relax because I know this is the safest hood. You can just go outside, you just take in fresh air.
We're not really exposed to this type of environment, so it's a big thing to us. We really appreciate it, and environmental factors do really shape a person's mind. The way you think, for instance, personally, the way I think when I'm here in Helderview is different to the way I think when I'm in PE in Motherworld.
At Film School Africa, I become the person that I think I am. Like, even the words that I use, I motivate people. I'm able to be in my own space, do what I like.
At least here I got to discover my journey and my relationship with God, and also the relationship that I have and the love that I have for myself.
I've grown more emotionally because I wasn't really in tune with my emotions.
It's truly life-changing, and so I hope that you'll join us this year. I hope that even when you do, that you'll also encourage others to watch and get involved and join us as well. And so we thank you for your time, and we thank you for all that you do to continue to bless others. And I pray that the Lord would pour out richly into you as well.
Knowing that there are people who still have a good heart, knowing that there are people who are still genuine out there in helping other people who are in need, I would love to say thank you very much. You are appreciated. It means a lot, and your money goes a long way. We really appreciate it so much.
They're doing a good thing, a great thing, amazing investment that they're putting on there. Yeah.
I want to say thank you to them, and also I want them to keep on doing what they are doing. It's a good thing because it's growing the children. It's taking us from the things that are happening in the hood. It's a good thing that makes us to succeed.
Sometimes you don't have to question what God gives you. Maybe it's like it's God's purpose that they chose you.
Ha ha!